Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi and I create travel related videos here on YouTube. Today I'm still stuck within these four walls of my room other than grocery shopping. That's the only getaway that I can get. So are you hungry? I hope not, because I'm about to introduce to you 7 types of Malaysian kuih. So before I make you hungry and you leave frustrated, give this video a thumbs up in advance and click on the subscribe button for more travel inspiration. So the word kuih is a word that is untranslatable into the English language. Google Translate calls it cakes, Wikipedia calls it cakes, puddings, dumplings, biscuits, puddings, and everything that is not. But really, it's just a local afternoon snack, if you will. We don't eat scones for tea time, we eat kuih-muih. Now that we have the context out of the way, let's begin. So here I have the plate of all the kuih that I have today. Let me first name you all the kuihs. So here we have the seri-muka, talam, kuih lapis, onde-onde, KuihTai with kaya, pulut panggang rempah udang, and angku kueh. And now I'm going to introduce to you one by one what it is, what it tastes like, and yeah. First, I'm gonna go with the kuih lapis. Hello, kuih lapis. Kuih lapis got its name from the layers that it has. Lapis meaning layers. So as you can see here, there are different color layers. And this kuih can usually be found in various combination of colors. When I was a child, I even had like rainbow colored kuih lapis, and that's perfect for Pride Month. I don't know why these colors are so boring, but this kuih has kind of like a springy, bouncy texture. It's a little sticky and kind of oily. I remember when I was a kid, I used to like to peel it layers by layers and eat it that way because it's just fun. But for some reason, these days, a lot of kuih lapis is just like one layer. Although you can see the different colored layers, but you can't peel it off anymore. I'm like, why did you take out the fun from kuih lapis? I'm hoping this one I can peel the layers. Yes. Yes. Actually, I can peel it off to even thinner layers. I'm not playing with my food, okay? I'm just eating it the fun way. See? I guess it just tastes like glutinous rice with pandan and like coconut. And next up, it is onde-onde, which is these balls. Onde-onde is made up of glutinous rice flour infused with pandan with a juicy inner core from the melted Gula Melaka, which is my favorite thing about this kuih. Onde-onde is one of my all-time favorites, but it's really hard to find good ones these days. My definition of a good onde-onde is like a thin layer of like the glutinous rice flour and a nice juicy inner core with some unmelted Gula Melaka in it. A lot of times I find that there's a lot of flour, so the walls of the onde-onde is like this thick. So imagine the entire onde-onde is this thick, and then like the Gula Melaka is only this tiny. There's no juice, there's no crunch. You're basically just eating flour. Why? This is approved because it's small, it has a melty core and a thin layer of flour. And just now when I bite to show you the inside, I had to suck up some of the juice because if not, it will drip. And the next one that I'm going to show you is the seri-muka. This one in like a pretty 2-layer. This was my childhood favorite, but recently I've been slowly gaining back its liking. This kuih is made up of glutinous rice, pandan, coconut milk, and also sugar. The top layer is where the sweetness is at, and the bottom layer is pretty much tasteless, to me at least, but that is exactly why I like this kuih. The neutralization of sweetness once it's in the mouth. Maybe I'm thinking too much into how food tastes, but that's the way I savor food and enjoy life, y'all.
The formation.
Yeah, I can confirm that the bottom is tasteless. So when you eat it, you can do it a few ways. Like you can eat it like that. Then the left and the right side of your mouth will get either one, and then you just mix in. Or you bite it from top to bottom, which that's what I do because I'll get the sweetness and then I immediately blend with the tasteless. Next is the KuihTalam. This looks like seri-muka that you just saw earlier, but it's not. For KuihTalam, I would say that it has a much bouncier texture as compared to seri-muka, considering seri-muka had like a bouncy layer and a glutinous rice layer. This one, the entire thing is bouncy. Doing, doing, doing. So both layers of the KuihTalam is made up of the exact same thing, which is tapioca flour, rice flour, and glutinous rice flour. The only difference is the top layer is mixed with coconut milk and the bottom layer is mixed with pandan, and it's combined together to produce this beautiful bouncy butt kuih. This kind of tastes like kueh kosui. I should review that sometime. The name of this kueh is featured in a Malay saying which is talam dua muka, and that basically means being two-faced. Clearly it's due to the two different layers that it has. So yeah, fun fact for you there. And next up is this cute little red one right here called angku kueh. Angku kueh is also called red tortoise kueh, which I just learned today through googling. In a Chinese dialect, ang means red and gu, I don't know if the intonation is correct, but gu is the tortoise and kueh is just kueh, so it's angku kueh, red tortoise kueh. Red tortoise kueh, or tortoise. I was addicted to this at some point in my childhood. I don't even know why, but I remember very vividly that one time I was all about angku kueh. They're always red. This is more like an orange red, but it's usually flat and red. This is more like tall. So this orange red outer layer has a sticky, mild, sweet texture, and on the inside it has mung bean filling, and on the bottom is a banana leaf. This kueh is commonly given to friends and family during a baby's full moon occasion. Another important thing to note is that this kueh is also used for Chinese prayers, so don't go picking up angku kuehs from like prayer altars and then eating it. Just go buy yourself a fresh new one. Next up is this blue beauty right here, the pulut tai, which is a kueh named after the rich aunties with big fluffy hair. If you don't already know, a tai refers to a rich married woman who basically just spends her day luxury shopping and sipping on tea in the St. Regis. This kueh is basically just pressed glutinous rice steamed in coconut milk and pandan, and it is served with kaya. Finally, the last one standing is the pulut panggang rempah udang. Now, this kueh here is a grilled stuffed glutinous rice wrapped in banana leaf. Comes in a few variation of stuffings, but this one in particular is stuffed with shredded coconut and hiam. If you tend to lean towards more savory food, you would definitely like this kueh as compared to the rest, because this kueh has a smoky aroma to it from the grilling, and it's a little bit spicy with a little bit of sweetness from the dried shrimp. And as you can see here, these brown things inside, that is the hiam. Whoa, look at that beauty. Did some just fall? Oh, that was so good. It's really nice to have a change in flavor other than like all the other sweet stuff I've been tasting. So as you can tell, a common denominator in most Malaysian kueh is the usage of glutinous rice and also pandan, and that they're mostly steamed. So there you have it. That is the 7 Malaysian kuehs that you can try the next time you visit Malaysia. I hope you enjoyed watching this video of me trying to describe each of the kuehs, although the ingredients are pretty much the same. So give this video a thumbs up for the firm and bouncy kuih-muih, and subscribe to this channel for more travel inspiration.